Yo guys, what is going on? It is Mr. DGM back again with another episode of Squad Builder Shoutouts. So today I'm bringing you a 350k hybrid, a 450k hybrid and a 550k hybrid. So as always guys, if you do enjoy the video, if you could drop a like on it, I would hugely appreciate that. If you are new to the channel, why not consider subscribing? So we are going to jump straight into our first squad builder shout out, and it comes from James Wardell, who says 350k team around Umtiti and he wants it to be a hybrid. So the formation I have chose is 4-2-2-2. So in goal we have got the Champions League 85 rated Neto, who I bought for 17,500 coins. I think this guy's a pretty decent goalkeeper. He's got pretty well-rounded stats and yeah, didn't really make any mistakes. So yeah, I thought he did a decent job between the sticks. So in the right back position, I have gone with Thomas Munier, who I bought for only 2,400 coins. I've used this guy a hell of a lot. One of my personal favourite right backs to use. Very strong physically, very tall, being 6'3", and he is very good going forwards as well. So we're moving on to the two centre backs, starting on the right hand side with Thiago Silva, who I bought for 38,000 coins. One of my favourite centre backs to use. He's so solid defensively, really dominant in the air because he has got very good jumping stats, and yeah, he always plays well. So alongside him we have got the requested player in Samuel Umtiti, who I bought for 62,000 coins. I'm actually a big fan of this guy as well. I think he's such a complete centre back, very good on the ball, solid defending, pretty decent pace, and yeah, I thought those two as a centre back partnership worked really well. So in the left back position we've got Lucas Hernandez, who I bought for 3,100 coins, and this guy's a very solid left back to go. Defensively I think this guy's great, and going forward I think he is pretty decent as well. So moving on to the left CDM position, I have gone with Adrian Rabiot, who I bought for 2,000 coins. And I think this guy is a decent box-to-box midfielder. He's got 70 or above in every single stat, which is nice. And yeah, I think he's a solid player. So moving on to the right CDM, we have got the 85 rated Paulinho, who I bought for 8,100 coins. I think Paulinho is a great box-to-box midfielder. Really has no weakness to his game. He can score goals, can get assists, can defend. So yeah, I think he's a very good midfielder to have in your team. So moving on to the right cam position, we've got the Inform 84 rated Talisca, who I bought for 39,000 coins. This guy is one of my favourite cams because his long shots are just so overpowered in game. And yeah, I'm sure he will do well for you. So moving on to the left cam position, I have gone with another one of my favourite cams in Nabil Fekir, who I bought for 8,300 coins. Fekir is also a very complete player. He's really got everything to his game, goals, assists. He's even strong physically. So yeah, I think he'll do a decent job in this team. So moving on to the two strikers now, we're going to start on the right hand side with the Inform 84 rated Hulk, who I bought for 167,000 coins. This guy's dropped a lot in price since when he first came out quite a while ago now. And I was quite impressed with this guy, of course, very strong physically and really clinical in front of goal. So alongside him up front we've got Memphis Depay, who I bought for only 1,600 coins. This guy is so cheap now, and I still think this guy does a great job up front, scores a lot of goals. So as you can see there, every player was on at least 9 chemistry. All the players would be on 10 chemistry if you played 10 matches. So these are my custom tactics. You can use these if you want to, or you can use your own. It is up to you. So for the player instructions, for Depay and Hulk both to just get in behind and stay forwards. I would tell Talisca to stay forwards, get into the box for cross and free run. I would also tell Fekir to do the exact same as Talisca. And then for Rabiot, cut past the lane, stay back while attacking and cover the centre. And then I would tell Paulinho to do the exact same as Rabiot. And as always, I do keep both fullbacks on balanced attack. So moving on to my highlights using this team in Foot Champions. I thought the team played well. Going forwards, there's quite a few goals in the team. You could actually maybe use the formation 4-2-3-1 and maybe drop Hulk into one of the cam positions if you preferred. It really is up to you. But yeah, hopefully James, it will do well for you in game. You'll be able to get quite a few wins with the team. Okay, so we are moving on to our second squad builder shout out now, and it comes from CSC, who says, can you make a team around Futmus Boateng for 450k? So the formation I have chose is 4-1-2-1-2 with the central midfielders. So in goal we have got the 90 rated Manuel Neuer, who I bought for 59,000 coins. Now the more I use this guy, the more he is convincing me that he could actually be the best goalkeeper on this game. He did really well for me, and yeah, I'm a big fan of his. So we're moving on to the right back position. I have gone with Vers Salico, who I bought for 2,200 coins. And yeah, this guy I'm sure will do a solid job. Whenever I use him, he always plays pretty well. 81 pace, 78 defending with 78 physicality, pretty decent stats. So moving on to the two central defenders now, we are going to start off on the right hand side with the 85 rated Skriniar, who I bought for 11,250 coins. I think this guy is a very good centre back to have in your team. 72 pace isn't too bad, 87 defending is a very good stat. So alongside him we have got the requested player in Jerome Boateng. Now of course you will be able to put his Footmus card in there, but I did not own him, so that's why I went with the 86. But yeah, I do think Boateng is a very complete centre back, and I'm sure he will play well. So moving on to the left back position, we have got David Alaba, who I bought for 21,000 coins. I do say this quite a lot, but I think this guy is probably one of the best left backs on the game. Definitely in terms of value for money, only 21,000 coins, and yeah, I think you're getting a very complete left back. So we're moving on to the CDM position. We have got Roger Nainggolan, who I bought for 22,000 coins. I love having Nainggolan in my team. He's such a complete midfielder, really solid defensively, and can get quite a few goals and assists from time to time as well. So yeah, I'm a big fan of his. So moving on to the right central midfield position, we have got Marek Hamsik, who I bought for 25,000 coins. Now, I think this guy is a pretty good midfielder, to be fair. He's got good shooting, dribbling, passing, 5-star weak foot, of course, which is always useful. So yeah, I do think he is a good midfielder, probably will score you quite a few goals. So moving on to the left central midfield position, we have got Moussa Dembele, who I bought for 5,600 coins. I've used Dembele a hell of a lot on FIFA 19, and I think he's such a complete midfielder, so strong and powerful, but technically on the ball, he's very good as well. So yeah, I'd recommend having him in your team. So in the cam position, we have got Dries Mertens, who I bought for 28,500 coins. I love Mertens. I think he's such a quality player. He's got great pace, great dribbling, clinical in front of goal, can get assists as well. He's such a useful player because he can play in quite a few positions as well. So moving on to the two strikers now, we are going to start on the right hand side with the 89 in form Insigne, who I bought for 175,000 coins. Now, I was actually really impressed with this guy. He did so well, got quite a few goals and assists. Of course, he's got really good pace, very good dribbling, and he is clinical in front of goal. So alongside him up front, we have got Romelu Lukaku, who I bought for 63,000 coins. Now, I'm sure many of you guys are aware I love Lukaku, so yeah, I'm sure he'll do a good job. So as you could see there, every player was on 9 chemistry. Again, they'd all be on 10 chemistry if you played 10 matches. So these are the same custom tactics as the other team. So we're just going to move on to the player instructions now. Lukaku, stay central, get him behind, stay forwards. For Insigne, just get him behind and stay forwards. I would tell Mertens to stay forwards, get into the box for cross and free roam. I would just keep everything as balanced for Dembele as it is already. So for Nainggolan, cut pass and lane, stay back while attacking, cover the centre. And then for Hamsik, I would just keep everything as balanced as well. So I would also keep both the fullbacks and balanced attack as well as that. So we are moving on to my highlights using this team in Foot Champions. Now, I thought this team played incredibly well for its value for money. I think you can rely on every single player in this team to do a good job, and you've definitely got match winners in there. So yeah, hopefully CSC, it will do well for you in game. So we are now moving on to our third and final squad builder shout out, and it comes from MBD2655 Fortnight, who says 550k team with Inform Martial. So the formation I have decided to go with is 4-3-2-1. So in goal, we have got the 88 rated Hugo Lloris. Now, I think Lloris is a great shot stopper, got really good reflexes. My only complaint with this guy would be his kicking, but apart from that, I think he is a very good goalkeeper. So in the right back position, I have gone with Hector Bellerin, who I bought for 1,800 coins. And I do quite like this guy, of course, really good pace. And I would say he lacks a little bit of physicality. I didn't find it too big of an issue in game, if I'm being honest. But yeah, I would say that's his main weakness. So we're moving on to the two centre-backs, starting on the right-hand side with Cesar Azpilicueta, who I bought for 27,500 coins. Now, I do like this guy. He's got good pace and good defending. This guy also does lack a little bit of physicality, and he is not the tallest. So alongside him, we have got Davinson Sanchez, who I bought for 15,000 coins. And this guy is such a complete centre-back. He's got the pace, the defending, the physicality. So we're moving on to the left-back position. I have gone with Andrew Robertson, who I bought for only 2,700 coins. one of the best BPL left backs on this game. He's got good pace, he's good going forwards, he's got pretty good crossing in game, and yeah, I'm sure he'll be a very reliable player for you. So moving on to the 3 central midfielders, starting in the right central midfield position with Thiago. This guy actually really impressed me. He's a very good midfielder at getting goals and assists. Really does influence the game. He's got 5-star skills, which is useful. So yeah, I would definitely recommend using him. So in the central midfield position, we've got the Inform 82 rated Delaney, who I bought for 19,500 coins. This guy has got a very good card, and yeah, he played very well for me. So in the left central midfield position, we have got Christian Eriksen, who I bought for 90,000 coins. And Eriksen is a very good creative midfielder on this game. He can get you quite a lot of goals and assists. So in the left forward position, we've got the requested player in Anthony Martial, the 85 Inform, who I bought for 96,500 coins. I think this guy's great value for money. He can really do everything, get goals, assists, such a great player. So moving on to the right forward position, we've got the 84 Champions League Road to the Final Pulisic, who I bought for 26,750 coins. This guy actually really impressed me. One of the standout players in this team. Electric pace, very good dribbling, and he was actually surprisingly clinical in front of goal for me. So yeah, I think he's a great winger to have. So in the striker position, we've got the Inform 86 Alexander Lacazette, who I bought for 205,000 coins. I've wanted to use this Inform Lacazette card for quite a while, and yeah, he didn't really disappoint. Very good striker. So as you can see there, every player's on at least 9 chemistry. Again, all the players would be on 10 chemistry if you played 10 matches. So these are the same custom tactics as the other 2 squads. So we're going to move on to the play instructions for Lacazette. Stay central, get in behind, stay forwards. I would tell both Martial and Pulisic to drift wide, get in behind and stay forwards. I would then tell Thiago to get into the box across and to cover the centre. For Delaney, stay back while attacking, stay on the edge of the box across and to cover the centre. And then I would tell Christian Eriksen to get into the box across and to cover the centre. And as always, I do keep both the fullbacks on balanced attack. So moving on to my highlights using this team in Foot Champions. I really enjoyed using this team. I loved the midfield 3 of Eriksen, Thiago and Delaney. And the attack was so overpowered with Inform Martial, Inform Lacazette and the 84 Pulisic. So yeah, hopefully bro, it will do well for you in game. You'll be able to get quite a few wins with it. So guys, those are all 3 teams. You will be able to rate every team at 5 just by voting on the poll. I'll be really interested to see what you guys do say. Now, if you do want to feature in the next episode of Squad Builder Shoutouts, all you've got to do is make sure you are subscribed to the channel and then just put in the comments below what team you would like me to make. I do read every single comment, so you really do have a chance of featuring in the next episode. But yeah, guys, that is just going to be about it from me for today, so I will catch you in the next video.